welcome back to the Waikato. Today we're doing another episode with Andrew Carson. We're back at the farm and we're going after whatever we can find. And already we managed to nab a couple of good sized hares for the table. It's so good to be back here. This time around Andrew's got his bow, so he's hunting as well for hares, turkeys, peacocks, whatever we can find. I just really like watching guys who really enjoy hunting as much as I do, or even more. You know, like get into it and just really do their thing. And to me it's a lot of fun. And Andrew is just right into it. What happened there? Shave a few whiskers off, did you?
Yeah, just went over 29 metres, not 30.
Look good?
Yeah, just shaved a few hairs off its head and got a fright. Hair tagged it.
Well, that's bow hunting, isn't it? A couple of hairs on the other side still, so we're going to see if we can nab one of those. Oh, there it is. Now, while hare is in the same family as rabbit, these critters are actually significantly larger animals with powerful hindquarters. And they are hands down one of the tastiest small game animals you could have the pleasure to hunt. I love hunting this place. There's so much game around here. And we're really hoping that we might be able to pick up a mature peacock this time around with a nice long tail, because soon they're going to start dropping their tails and their feathers, so fingers crossed we can pick up a nice peacock with a long tail still attached. But honestly, we've already got 2 hares in the bag, and ultimately it's all about wild food, eh? And I really enjoy hunting with Andrew. He's got the same level of enthusiasm for hunting as I do. Okay, watch this. This is a hunting dog. Jam. He's not letting up as much. Oh.
Go over that hill and then try and go down, we'll get busted.
Yep.
So if we just stay in cover as much as we can in the hollows, just peer out, see if we can see something.
Cool. I'll let you go first. Sorry, we Sorry, mate.
No, you're
I thought he was going to bolt.
Pick it up. Oh, one more bullet.
I didn't mean to ruin that for you. There's another hare for the table.
Bloody nice shot too, mate. Good shot.
Much easier for the rifle.
Oh, I was getting there. I only had another 2 metres to lift.
Sorry, man. I didn't think he was going to give you a third chance.
Oh no, you'd sat down.
Yeah,
No, it's all good. He's got a bit of injury on his back end too there, man. Is that? Well,
no, it's just rough. Oh man, actually it has.
He's really deteriorated on that side, eh?
Yeah.
Probably why he was doing that archy thing, going, oh, I don't have to run, do I? Actually, he's quite thin on both legs, actually.
Yeah. But that side's better than the other side.
Yeah. There's not a lot of meat on him, eh? He's pretty, like he's real emaciated.
Yeah.
Hawks can have that one, eh?
Oh, might have done him a favour.
Yeah, Knock him out of his misery.
And this rabbit was indeed best left for the hawks. Thankfully, there would be many more opportunities as Andrew and I hunt into the dying day. This farm truly has an amazing array of small game on offer, and we have a really good time, miss or hit. And before you go thinking Andrew might be a poor shot, let me assure you he's not. Andrew is actually an accomplished archer. But today he's competing against a rifle, and that is just not a fair deal.
I think the old rifle's taken it's taken all the shine tonight.
Not. Well, next time.
Thanks a lot for that, man. That was
Yeah.
bloody awesome.
Oh, thank
I
you.
really enjoy hunting with you, man.
Oh, that's good.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Saw some peacocks. Didn't get any peacocks this time around, but that's alright. We'll be back. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep, the old peacocks were a bit scarce tonight, but that's how it is. That's hunting.
That's
We've
how
got
it
a
is.
few hares, so that's good.
Either way, here's something for the table, and we're going to do something with it.
Bloody oath.
Alright, welcome back to my kitchen. Now, these hares have been hanging in the fridge for several days to age and mature. Then we pulled them out of there and we butchered them. So in front of me is a whole plate of back legs or hams and front legs or shoulders. Just sitting here, salted and peppered and ready to go. In a minute, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these legs of hare and I'm going to stick them in the frying pan with a whole lot of quality New Zealand butter, and I'm going to really slowly over the course of the next 2 hours brown these legs up. And then we're going to do something else, which I'll talk you through, utilizing some craft dark ale beer. This is going to be a good recipe. Okay, so these hair and shoulders of leg have been very slowly browning away in the butter for the last couple of hours. They're super tender and soft. They're starting to get nice and brown on the outside. So I'm going to heat up this pot over here, which previously I've just sauteed some bacon with a little bit of onion and garlic, olive oil and balsamic vinegar, and some bay leaf. I'm going to heat that up and bring it up to heat again. And I'm just going to quite simply take these pieces of hair and place it on that bed of bacon, and then top that up with some dark beer, some stock, some juniper berries, some bay leaf and a little bit of red wine vinegar, and then going to really slowly let that braise to a nice fork tender finish over the next couple of hours or so.
So, while my dark ale here is stewing away on the stove, I light a cracking fire in the barbecue and crack a cold one. Andrew, who was keen to see good use made of the animals, is joining us for dinner, and we have a good yarn over a cold beer. On the fire itself, I'm browning some corn and a few other veggies as accompaniment for the main meal, and I'm making sure that there is a decent block of burning oak for an experiment of sorts.
Cheers, Andrew.
Thank you very much.
Right. Okay, so this is a little bit of an experiment, okay? We've tried a few different things. I made a stew out of the hare legs with dark ale, same one as this. So I know that's going to be good. But then the other thing I wanted to do, I wanted to try and cook some of this hare on the table itself. So basically, I've marinated the back straps and I've cut them really finely. And we're going to try to just take the thin little slivers of hare and cook it directly on this nice hot piece of oak timber that came straight out of the barbecue.
Cooking meat on burning timber or coals directly is called dirty cooking, and that term itself just makes me want to do it. In fairness though, this idea was good, but the wood cooled down surprisingly quickly, which made cooking the hare quite tough. We were so preoccupied with this thing also that we totally forgot to showcase the stew itself, which turned out beautiful. The meat was falling off the bone and the dark ale provided a rich and delicious base. I will definitely cook this again. Most importantly though, I'm sharing a meal with a guy who I hunted the meal with, and that to me is priceless. Andrew, once again thank you. Not only are you a gracious host, but you're also a good friend, and there will always be a seat at my table for you. Until we hunt again, my friend, I'm sure it won't be long. For everyone else, if you haven't tried hare, do yourself a favor and give it a crack. I'm not kidding when I tell you that it is a fine meat well worth the try.